Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show how to mount long eye relief scope on the Mosin Nagant without using any of the fancy $10 mounts from eBay that, well, don't stay on anyways. Anyway, first thing we want to do is to remove the front side. For that we're going to need a hammer and a punch. Okay. After a few taps, if your pin didn't move, the lower pin, there's two pins at the bottom. If the pin didn't move after a few taps, the chances are that your rear side has been soldered on. So in this case, you're pretty much out of luck. Anyway, so if the pin did move, let's continue. This one went quite easier. Oh! There's one pin, and since I don't want to lose that, I'm going to put a magnet on it. This one seems to be staying in a little better. Looks like we got some progress. Oh, not ready to come out yet. There we go. Alright. Okay, well, of course I lost the pin. So anyway, we need to remove the hand guard. Now that the rear side is loose, we need a piece of wood and we need to slide it forward. That went pretty easy. Okay. So the side is all one piece. Okay. Now what we've got underneath is a dovetail that's very similar to the dovetail on rimfire firearms. So basically what we do, we use a rimfire rings on a long eye relief scope. Okay. Now attaching it with just the rimfire with the 3/8 or 11 millimeter rings is not gonna work, because the recoil on Mosin Nagant is so strong that your scope is eventually just gonna slide right off. So what I did to prevent that is I'm gonna take advantage of the existing holes for the pins holding the rear side, and I made a little notches in my scope mount. Okay, in your mount there may be enough room to just drill a hole right through. Mine was just like barely there, so all I was able to do is just make little notches. Okay, and now these notches are gonna hold it in place using original pins. Well, I actually made new pins out of nail, since I want to keep my original pins in the box. Let's see. There's one. There's the other. We tighten the scope. We put the hand guard back on. Well, I guess I should have put. Oh, there we go. Well, and there we go. It's all there. Let me show you from the distance. This is the final product. Of course, the silver rings look a little ridiculous, and I have to paint them. but that's what I had in my storage. This is actually Mosin Nagant 9159, which is basically 9130 cut down to a carbine length. I've already shot it with this setup and it seems to be holding up pretty well, so I hope you all have as good of a luck with it as I do. Thank you. Bye-bye.